One thing they never talk about when they recommend lenses is that it actually really matters what camera you put it on. This is the Nifty 50. This is probably the most recommended lens you've ever freaking seen in the entire world. This is the exact same freaking lens. It's going to shoot completely different on these cameras, and let me show you why. So the big difference between them is their sensor size. So behind the lens is different size sensors. This right here is what is called an aps-c. It's a crop sensor. This is what most of you probably have. Most entry-level, semi-professional cameras have a sensor size this big. 5D Mark IV right here has a full frame sensor. I will say though, I use these equally as much. One or the other is not more professional, makes you a better photographer than the other, but it does have different effects on the lenses because of that sensor size. And let me explain that real quick with a graph. I know this is really nerdy. Do not let it stress you out. There's a million sensor sizes, but what you do need to know is that everything is advertised in relation to a full frame sensor. So look up your camera, look up what the multiplier is, and I'll show you an example real quick. My Canon crop is a 1.6 multiplier, so that 50mm is really an 80mm, and that 1.8 is really a 2.9f aperture. See example here. I do not say any of this to make you stress about gear. If anything, the opposite. Don't worry about it. Just go shoot photos. But if you're looking for gear recommendations, you probably have an entry-level camera, and the stuff isn't cheap, and I just want you to know what you're getting because what's on the box is probably not what's going to apply to your camera. It's convoluted. Don't spend too much mind energy on it. Shoot the photos. And if you've made it this far, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.